Hi there, my name is Jeff Arthur with the Values Conversation, here today to talk about buying breakfast. So, it's not uncommon for me to meet a client at a breakfast or lunch or dinner place of their choice that they like to keep going back to. There was a particular place where I was meeting a client and they had not gotten there yet, and I was noticing a family sitting across the aisle. It was two mothers with just a slug of kids with them. And I was enjoying them. I was watching them before the client arrived. The kids were behaved but enjoying their morning. They were doing the stuff. They were goofing around, having fun. The two women were enjoying them. And I remembered thinking, I didn't know if they were two families getting together, if maybe it was a couple that had adopted a bunch of kids or whatever, because the children were of multiple ethnicities, multiple genders. But as I left that morning, I decided to anonymously buy their breakfast. Several weeks later, I'm in the same restaurant waiting for the same client. The waitresses remembered me. They asked me about that morning, and I verified I was the gentleman, and they wanted to share with me what had happened, because whenever they had told the mothers that I had paid for their breakfast, they talked about how they had just wept profusely, because what happened was that they were actually foster parents. And that was a breakfast that they were having with the families one last time before they took one of the children back to the birth parents. They were celebrating. And my gift to them was the icing on the cake for the event. Just want to remind you, you never know whose life you're going to touch when you show a little gratitude and a little support. You don't know what it's going to do. You don't know who it's going to be, but I encourage you to be looking around you for the opportunity to make a difference. I have no idea who those people were, couldn't pick them out of a lineup, don't know their names, and yet I know that I helped them as they were saying goodbye to a child in their life. What can you be used to make a difference in someone's life today as well? My name is Jeff Arthur with the Values Conversation. You can find out more about us online at tvcleadership.com.